So here we have a pretty simple radical equation. We have x plus 4 to the cube root minus 3 equals 3. So the first step we want to do is get rid of this negative 3 on the left side and move it over to the right side. So we're going to add 3 to both sides, which will give us x to the 4 to the cube root, x plus 4 to the cube root equals 6. And then our next step that we're going to want to do is get rid of this cube root on this equation over here. So we're going to want to cube each side of the equation. So then we'll get x plus 4 equals 6 cubed. You can see right here, these are the steps I did, just how you write it out. And then you'll get x plus 4 equals 216. Then obviously you want to isolate the x, so you'll subtract 4 from each side, and you're left with x equals 212. And then in order to check that, and I didn't check in my rational equation example, but I thought I'd check in my radical equation example. It's a little bit easier. So our equation is x plus 4 to the cube root minus 3 equals 3. And now we know what x is. So we have 212 plus 4 to the cube root minus 3 equals 3. And then we get 216 to the cube root minus 3 equals 3. And we know that 6 cubed equals 216. So 216 cube rooted would be 6. So you're left with 6 minus 3 equals 3. And then you just subtract 6 from 3, and you'll get 3 equals 3, which is correct. So that equation works.